Hey, what's up, you guys? Okay, so a lot of you guys been asking me to do a full review on my mods for E90, but fortunately today is not the day. But I got something I want to say even better. This right here is the problem for my high rev misfires. I was getting misfires most of the time, like around 62 RPM, 6200 to 6500 RPM. So even the car had a lot of power before that. I mean, I don't want to be in the middle of a race and get a misfire, especially if it's for money. I don't want to be chasing by the cops and get into a misfire. So I was really worried about fixing that before I go any farther with this project. But now it's fixed. That problem is fixed. It cost me a lot of money to get to this point. I'll show you in a minute what it is. Let's just give you a quick look at my mods. So pretty much two buttons. I don't have any of the top end brands, probably. Learning the technology. Well, I even did all my coils in the stroke injectors. For injection, I check my injectors, everything. Now that drove the misfire, that's the part I have on my inside of the car. This car is actually running good right now. The way I find out was thanks to that over there, because I have two cars up. I'm gonna turn these off already. I have these automatic E90. It's supposed to be my daily driven. I'm running some Toyo triple R proxies. And well, this car now is not misfiring anymore. I actually swapped this part from this car. All my tools ready here. We're gonna need a 10mm and I think probably 14. I think a 14 and a 17 to do this. Fix this issue. It's my E92. It's been sitting out there for a minute. I haven't really been driving a lot. Kind of rainy weather out here right now. It's really light. I don't know if you noticed that, but the hood is really light. The M3. So much different to my upgraded version over there. So we're gonna do this fuel reel. I'm gonna show you why this is the fuel reel that caused all my misfire. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna set these somewhere in here. Y'all can see. Oh, you get a good view right there. I'm going to start by using this 17mm. The main line is probably gonna spray some pressure. I want to just let the car so it doesn't keep charging the system. There we go. Locked. I'm gonna start with this at 17mm for the main source for the fuel pump. I see a little bit of leak. Done. We're gonna need 14. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to do this quick. Wasn't really planning on doing this video at all, but I've been doing a lot of research for these misfire high revs. Nobody seems to really know what the heck's going on, and I'm glad that I end up finding the issue, getting it fixed, getting my car running 100%. I just have to swap parts between my two cars to find out what the issue actually was, which I'm gonna show you in a minute once I remove these fuel rails, so you can tell the difference. And yep, almost there. This car is also full buttons, not upgraded turbos, but just doing like E30 mix on it. Running pretty good. Manual transmission. This is supposed to be my daily, but it's a bit more than that. So you disconnect the high pressure sensor from the back. I gotta swap in the other one. There it is. So after all is done, all that is done, I need a 10mm. Oh, actually it's 11, my bad. So you gotta rub your 11mm socket, snap them for the wing. There goes one. Two. Let's just put them up here for now. 3. It's supposed to be having 4 bolts, but for whatever reason I lost one or something. Only do 3 from now on. So 1 and 2 go loose. This comes out so easy. Oop. So here's the deal. You've probably been noticing. Look at this. You see this? Big old hole. Same there. So that's the main issue.